have to follow this policy. Okay, so you need to find a different itinerary, right, to make an layover in a country that you can arrive. Right? So, for example, there is not a connecting flight in Bogota, but there's a connecting flight in San Jose, Costa Rica, and you can arrive in Costa Rica and make and to take a layover. So you also just can take the flight that the layover is in San Jose, now in Bogota.
It's legal for the airline, but the airline, for my nationality, they don't want me to travel with them. So I'm about to try you guys. Before I buy the ticket, I want to know if you guys policy, because it's not the government policy. Like I tell you, I didn't want to call the name of the airline, but I had to do it. It's Viva Airline. It's their policy, okay? It's their company policy. It's not the government from the country that I'm going to go lay over with, okay? It's them. Because of my nationality, they told me that for them, I need a transit visa, okay? It's not the government of Colombia.
Okay, so as a layover, so you cannot make a layover more than 24 hours, right? So you cannot
it's less than 24
more
hours.
than 24 hours at the airport.
Yeah, it's less than 24 hours. It's only 4 hours layover, okay?
Exactly.
It's only 4 hours layover, and then they told me for them, it's not for the government, okay? It's for them. Their policy is we don't take Haitian nationality to this country. We don't allow Haitian nationality without a transit visa to get on the plane with them.
Okay, yeah. So and also the minimum time for an layover, you need to know it's for an hour and 45 minutes, right? You have an layover less than 1 hour and 45 minutes. I think maybe you can just lose the connecting flight, right? So I recommend you try to get information or to get on a flight that the layover is more than 1 hour and 45 minutes, more than 2 hours. It's more comfortable to you.
Okay. So if it's like 4 hours, it's not going to be good because I'm not going to exit the security part. I'm going to be staying in the gate, just changing gate to get another plane. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, in this case, if you have a 4 hours layover, so I think it's enough time.
Yeah, because I see other nationalities do it. They allow them without a visa, but the issue is with my nationality, my passport. The plane told me I need a transit visa, but I want to know you guys what your policy, what the requirement to fly with somebody going to another country while you guys don't have a direct flight to that country. You guys have connecting plane going from Punta Cana to Colombia and then change plane there to go to where I have to go. So if your layover is 7 hours, do I need a transit visa?
So if you have a layover for 7 hours, what and then?
I'm asking you if I booked the plane with you guys going to San Salvador, right? And then you guys have organized a trip that's going to take me from Punta Cana to Bogota, and in Bogota I'm going to spend 7 hours, right? Wait for the other plane at the airport, okay? So, and then from Bogota to Cancun is 2 hours, and then from Cancun, Belize. So, what's the requirement for you guys to allow somebody board a plane with you guys, going to somewhere, and then you guys organize the flight? But you guys organize the flight. You go into another country to drop me, and then you have another plane that already know that is going. He has to pick up me from this gate to go to another country. So what's the requirement? Is it you guys have like a limit of time of layover for the person to have a visa or not?
Sure. In this case, I really cannot understand about your question about the requirement for an layover
It's
here in
confusing
Colombia.
because you never met that situation. Because I'm telling you, I explained you my situation with Viva. Okay, like I say, I'm going to Belize. They don't have a direct flight to Belize, but they do have connecting plane. Will take me to the closest airport, which I'm allowed to spend 24 hours maximum to wait for another plane, which is not going to be 24 hours. Okay. Will I be okay? Will I be able to book a flight with you guys to go to San Salvador to take a plane to go to Belize? You see what I'm saying? Without a transit visa, while the country allow me to do it. Okay.
Yeah, but if the country allow you to do it, so yes, you can do it. As I told you, we can follow the government policy. If the country allow you to do it, so you just can take the flight and the layover, right?
Yeah, that's how I see it. Okay. Me, I encountered some kind of issue with some other airline. That's why I want to know before I book a flight with you guys. I want to know if you guys are the same with Viva. Before I buy a ticket from you guys to go to San Salvador, and from San Salvador to Belize, because I bought ticket from Viva to do the same thing. They tell me I need a transit visa, they say for us you need a transit visa. It's not for the government, I want to know before I bought the ticket from you guys to do that same thing, Because the country that I'm going to take the plane is, they allow me to go to. They allow me to stay at the airport for 48 hours maximum, but it's not. I'm not going to stay for that time. So
in this case, as I told you, for us, right? So we cannot take flights that the layover is more than 24 hours, right? But in this case, if the layover is less than 24 hours, so you can take the flight.
So you say you cannot take flight that's more than 4 hours?
As I told you, if the flight that you are going to take, right, with the layover in Bogota, if the layover is less than 24 hours, so it's not a problem.
Okay.
Because the instruction that we have is you cannot spend more than 24 hours at the airport. But if your layover is less than 24 hours, so it's not a problem. And if you told me the country allowed you to do it, so you can do it. If you have about your national documents and all of that, you can, in this case, arrive in Colombia to get on a connecting flight to continue with your trip. And the layover is less than 24 hours, so it's not a problem.
Okay. It's not me organize the flight. Okay, it's Avianca have flight going to San Salvador, but they do have plane from Punta Cana to they lay over in Bogota and switch plane there. So with you guys, it's going to be okay for me to do that, okay?
Yes.
With what I don't understand, with you guys, it's going to be okay. Because it's you guys organize the flight. Your layover, you organize the flight because you know what time the other plane will be ready to take off. So you give us the time. So it's less than 24 hours. I should be able to book the plane with you guys.
Yes. In this case, again, as I told you, the layover is less than 24 hours, and you can arrive in Colombia. So yes, you can take the flight, and you can take the connecting flight.
Okay. Will I be able to take 2 layover without visa?
Yes, because it depends about the flight availability. There's some flights that have 2 connecting flights, just one. It depends about the availability.
Yeah, because it was going to be easier for me to book a plane with you guys because I see a trip organized. One of you guys is the first that's taking me to Bogota, okay? But the other plane is different. But the trip going to be 2 stops, one in Bogota, one in Cancun, and from Cancun to Belize is only 1 ticket. But I find that ticket on my trip, my trip.com is you guys is the first plane I will take to go to Bogota.
I really recommend you to try to do it exactly in Avianca.com, in Avianca website. You can get cheaper prices there.
Okay. I will do that.
So really, you can get a cheaper prices on Avianca.com directly with Avianca's website.
Yeah, I'm on the Avianca website. I'm there now. I see some kind of cheap flight for $300, $200 some dollars. You know, it would be easy for me to take your plane, but I would like to know. That's why you confirm me that if it's less than 24 hours, I could take the plane with you guys. That's okay. That's my main concern, because I had to take flight with Viva. They make me lost the money because I didn't buy the ticket with insurance. They have connecting flight with Bogota to San Salvador. They tell me I cannot board the plane while I bought the ticket from them.
Yes, but in this case, as I told you, sir, the first information is if you want a cheaper price, you can do it on Avianca.com, and also if you about your documents, right? The government allow you to get an layover in Colombia, and it's less than 24 hours, so you just can take it. It's not a problem.
All right, thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir. It's been a pleasure.
Yes, sir.